All right, Jason, Supa, Nightmare, Ingrid. I'm a little bit late. I've been reading about glycobiology, and sometimes I get a little distracted on these ideas. Let's see if go live now. All right. Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Another awesome, amazing day in the morning. Let's see. Day 4 fast. It's live, and we're doing it, right? Is it easy? It's so easy, right? It is so easy. The most important thing in life is to use this is easy, right? We've been so duped to say, oh, I can't do it. This is hard. Oh my God. Romaine, Shaw, let's see, day 4. Last night I cooked a Wagyu ribeye on it. Oh my God, awesome. Day Tribe. Good morning, Tribe. Day 4 of the fast for me. Yay, yay. Oh my God, you're such a good guy, Jason. I'm doing Home Alone this week, so it's moving on, and I'm done. Let's see. Good Lord, every single day. Thank the Lord. Thank you, God, Lord, created for the day, every day in every way. And look at, we all make mistakes in yesterday. We can all do better today. And it's the practice of better every single day. That's all it is, right? Thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. I love you, Lord. I'm grateful to you, Lord. And it's a masterful life we're living. All right. Hakeem, Gina, Amy, Scott, Dana, how you doing from the tribe team? And someone asked me yesterday. I did a live with Bianca McCrae about her journey through vegan, vegetarian, let's see, paleotarian, ketarian, and then finally carnivarian on her fertility journey to have a beautiful baby. Not there yet. She's like 7 months. Amazing. Sadiqas from Dubai, Helene Davis, Nevada, Reno. 38-hour fast, had to eat meat as I was getting shakes. Listen, you're doing the very best you can. And all of us are on the great journey, right? It's always perfect and never perfect. But God is always the guide for all of us, right? Wisdom Almighty. Let's see. I'm on now, my day 4. Tomorrow night is the alleged feast. We'll see how I do. I'm doing my very best today. Let's see. Good morning, Sandy. How you doing? Again, 38s. Do your best, right? You're awesome. Awesome. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. Whatever you're doing fantastic. Fantastic. All right. I've been working on, I've got my glycobiology stuff and I got some new stuff coming. I'm very excited about it. And not that you're going to be able to see all this perfectly. Let me see if I can do this a little bit. But I've been working on the ideas that most people don't know anything about glycobiology, microbiology, but no one knows about glycobiology. So I'm the crazy man that recognizes that sugar, Rose, good morning, is critical for the connections of cells and the it's the barcode that says come on in or stay out, but it's the linking to the epithelial cells of white cells, of red cells, of platelet cells, of microbes that ultimately cause our damage. That's the critical, important information. Notice a little salt definitely is a game. Oh yeah, I did. I too. Let me make sure I don't get my water all in this. Um, a little bit, a little bit of salt on or under the tongue really helps on this. And Raymond, let's see, Nazan from Steak and Butter Gang, he gave me the tip. So share it with all of those that are working to do a fast. I think this is where the salt lick comes in, right? Let's see, Bevy girl, you the best, Bevy. Let's see, Mrs. Alcampo, how you doing? Sexy Sally, Tiffany. And the problem is, like, sometimes I think, oh my God, am I eating too much salt? All right. Dr. Kiltz, Seed My Fertility, Mighty Tribe, YouTube, Facebook. And like, this is like all I'm studying lately. Glycobiology. Carolyn Bertozzi is like my new favorite, very, very, very best friend. And the other book is The Sugar Code, right? basically, see, we've all been duped to think sugar is mitochondrial energy. It's not. It's critical for protein configuration and charging. And without the binding of a sugar to either a protein or a lipid or other sugars, we wouldn't exist. That's it, right? All right, let's see. Almighty Wisdom, 38 hours. Awesome. Kiltz is now on 4 days. I've got my new mighty, the new app. Let's see if I got it. Miss Emily from SBG team of the Life app. And let's see where Kiltz is currently. On 83 hours and 7 minutes and 42 seconds into Kiltz's fast. Let's see. Greg Ryan, how you doing? Minnie, Edward Lick. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? What are you in really just immersing your life in, right? I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, a fertility physician. I've been working on creating CNY fertility for the last 30 plus years and working on enhancing the ability to make it more affordable fertility care, accessible, integrating, and seeing everyone and anyone that needs help, no matter where they're coming from in this world. That's true. That's true. Let's see. Read up on glycobiology. Sounds, you got to read about it, Rose. Look and go to our website, drkiltz.com, where you can find easy access to the links to teach you more about glycosylation and glycobiology, right? The salt tip. Let's see. Cami, how you doing? If you're in the fast, the little simple trick is a little bit of salt lick. A little salt helps those cravings. And I've been off coffee, tea, alcohol, and now for 7 months, minimize the alcohol. But coffee and tea off for 7 months. I'm on my fast. I'm on my 5-day fast. I started Sunday night with my last meal, and Friday night is my next meal. And it's been easier than I've ever imagined. My energy is better. My clarity is better. And again, is it easy? Yep. Can you do it? Yep, you can. And so begin always with saying, this is easy, this is easy, this is easy, right? Sexy Sally, thank you. I'll count Bill, Miss 2 Philly. Is that it? All right. 76C6, Miss Yazdi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Bakyat, good morning. This is Dr. Rob Kiltz, live at 5, inspiration, ideas on health and wellness. It always starts with faith. And one of my favorite, I'm going to get the book, it's way under my desk. One of my favorites is Norman Vincent Peale, The Power, Positive Thinking Every Day, right? Cav, good morning. Let's see. Today is the January 26th, and have some books that are inspirational. That even the one book that you can carry around all the time, that you can dig deep for something that's going to inspire you. Because too often our brain is in the negative worry side, and because we're watching all the negative news of the world, right? Hey, HZM, good morning. And we've got to find, listen, learn, and create in something positive, right? All right. Do not ask a person to be what he or she is not. Do not ask or expect from a person what he cannot give. Well, you've got to imagine that you're the creator and the giver of all in life. All you need to do, Dennis, thanks for all your assistance in sharing these ideas and why carnivore is kick-ass. One meal a day is kick-ass. Fasting is kick-ass. And positivity is kick-ass. Amazing, right? All right, Alexandra, good morning. Lorna, salt okay if you have high blood pressure? Yes. Sugar causes the damage, but fat and salt got the blame. Enough. We're changing it up. We're blowing it up. Look at my good friend Sean Baker, Anthony Chafee, even my good friend Paul Saladino. But I'm telling you, don't listen. His ideas on honey and fruit, in my opinion, aren't the very best for us every day. From time to time, a little like Kiltz's ice cream. Okinawa lives 120 years, but they eat rice and vegetables. Gabby, quite possibly, but they probably don't eat as much as any of us. Limit the amount of food and the frequency and eat the fatty meat. So some fruit and vegetables minimize, some rice minimize. But again, I don't know what the real story is, but you got to find your way in this story. That's it. Let's see. Sahara, good morning. Angels, hi, Doc. How rare is it? Is it safe and good to eat meat? Meat is the master meal for all of us. Again, I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I'm eating steak, fatty steak every day, some eggs, some butter, some cream, but mostly fatty steak. And I maximize that. Doja. Let's see. Again, this is amazing. I think it's the healthiest thing, but don't believe kiltz. You're the only one that could do your experiment. That is it, right? And I'm not giving you medical advice. I'm just a coach and cheerleader to give you ideas that you might go, this guy is nuts. But wow, nuts make us damaged and sick. That's the crazy story to this, right? Everyone in the world, that's holistic health from Kuwait. We are all here now with social media, social medicine, social mastery, kindness, generosity, love, faith, happiness. That is the journey of our lives. Let's keep it moving, right? Moving and grooving. That's the life universe, right? All right, it is safe. Kev, good morning, everybody, from ourancestorsfood.com. So, Malcolm, let's make sure we have a link to ourancestorsfoods.com, and let's do a live with them at some time in the coming weeks. I would love to do that. We are all listening and learning together and figuring out this journey, right? All right. So, positivity every day. And my good friend, other good friend, let me see if I got the other book. I've got to dig deep under my desk. I've got all my ideas, but listen, Kiltz's keto is carnivore. Do I eat some fries and Kiltz's ice cream and a little bit of honey and fruit from time to time? Rare. Do I eat steak every day? Absolutely. Except now that I'm on my fast. Tasho, how you doing? Good. God's morning. I like that one. God's morning. Because God, look at each of us. They're the gods. We are not anything but the gods, all of us, right? SC3, an empty gut full. I'm feeling fuller and fuller. We got to check out Chucky. Chucky's supposed to be coming around this Friday. I'm going to connect with him, and because our friends around the globe, my friends. Listen, I reached out my good friend Dr. Magarelli the other day. He and I haven't chatted in a while. We had a little bit of a breakup, but we're working to bring it back. Life is full of, we do have challenges and hardships, but those are the good gifts of God's, right? That's it. D's nuts. Dwayne, how you doing? Carnivore OMAD. Carnivore OMAD. OMAD carnivore. And Kiltz is moving on done with fast. Do you eat like a hungry lion? I may, but I'm just gonna start off with a little bone broth and butter, and then I'm gonna have some of my ribeye steak. It's amazing, right? But I'm not gonna overdo it. M. Samavati, good morning. Shout outs to everyone, by the way. I'm working to get to everyone. Maybe Malcolm can help in the waves too. 72 hours to an empty gut. Let's see. Where am I at? Oh, let's see. What did I say? That let's see. Elapsed time. How do I go to the next remaining? Oh, 36 hours remaining, it says, for Kiltzy. 36. So I've got this. Emily shared this app called the Life app, so I can sort of track how I'm doing. We like data. Maybe I should start measuring my sugars and my ketones and my weight, but probably not. Bug you later, Don. Would you please? Right? Atali V. Still up at 5 a.m. with 2-year-old keto CNY miracle. Keto carnivore, 1 meal a day. That is the way. And don't forget, God morning. That's it. William Woodson, John Jordan. How you doing? North Carolina, wherever you're at in this world, do the stretching, right? Do the hanging. Get down on the floor and kind of roll around, right? You got to have the mat to get down and get where it's at, right? Get in the dirt, right? Jennifer Smock, 12 eggs per day. I do eat beef as well, but for cost and simplicity, I think, listen, I eat about a fistful of food a day. This is kiltz. I'm 5'6", about 150 pounds. Might be 145 now. We haven't checked it out yet, but I'm going to wait 36 hours to go. But I might even go a little extra. We'll see. No rush. Right on. Let's see. Luis. Oh boy. Boom. Toussaint. Keep it short. Alcoholics from my street. Hello from Poland. Listen, we know that alcohol is deadly, but the most deadly thing is when you eat the vegetables, you're making booze in your belly. That is bad, right? All right. Jennifer, 5'10", 129. Lost menstrual cycle, I believe, due to weight loss. 44 years young. High-fat carnivore to restart cycle is my goal. I don't think you need to fast at all. Listen, this fasting is a very spiritual strengthening experience, but you want to make sure you got some of the fat, right? Let's see, M. Samaville. Where are you at, M? Sam Vital. Let's see, Jimmy D. How you doing? 1978 Mariana, is that it? Let's see. How can I tell from hormone tests and menopause amenorrhea? You can get an LH, FSH, estradiol, and a, what's the other one? AMH. But again, I don't measure much. I just want to feel good. And the feel good is when you have faith in God, you look in the mirror and you see the most amazing miracle magical machine, and you share love always, right? What's a zero carb alcoholic? Oh, they're not, if they're drinking still, but so many people label themselves as something they were, but not something they are. This idea that I am what I imbibed, it's, I don't, like I'm a carbaholic, an alcoholic. I'm a carnivoreholic. So that's what I stick to. Leo, let's see, Caligaro, how you doing? Let's see, chronometer to keep the records of your data. Excellent app. I'll check it out. Now, again, I don't have a CGM yet. I might play with it a little bit. Again, my bet is the glycobiome, and everyone, you might not know it, but I'm a crazy man on glycobiology, because glucose is just another glycan, which is critical for glycosylation. And the excessive consumption of food from plant sugars turn out to be deadly for us, right? All right, Sandy, 1 drink per year. Look at minimize to maximize, eliminate to illustrialize. Is that a word? Illustrialize? Become the illustrial master of your life, right? And the master is within. No matter your size, shape, age, weight, gender, if someone else is chastising you for being XYZ negative, my friends, give them love, and the love will emit within you and outward, right? This idea that obesity is the cause of disease is not true. Obesity is not the cause of disease. We are genetically predisposed to be fat to survive the famine. The problem is you and I have been duped with propaganda that says eat 3 to 6 meals a day, mostly plants, which are mostly sugar, which contains heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, and cyanide. I know this is effing crazy shit, isn't it? Right? All right, Willie. All right, Mahad. I think I'm getting you guys. Let's see. The mineral water looks good. Oh, yeah. I love my Gerald Steiner. And my friends, Scott really likes it. But listen, find a good mineral water. If not, you can make your mineral water by adding a little bit of Redmond's or Element Tea, a real salt, uh, add a little bit of iodine in drops, put some on the skin. But most of all, eat the meat. Eat the meat, my friends, right? Leo, the master, right? Lions we be. Sheep, we've been trained to be, right? You take a lion, you feed it plants, it becomes a domesticated animal like a pig, cow, sheep, dog, and a cat. But we, my friends, are the lions, right? Liver enzymes have mildly elevated. Well, your liver enzymes mildly elevated are likely damaged because of glycation, and glycation is the abnormal binding of the sugars that damage the normal function of the liver, so it can't properly metabolize the food you're eating, or the breakdown of the red blood cells or the other glycans and proteins that are broken down in your body, amino acids. So by simply fasting, keto is okay, carnivore is the best, and one meal a day is the master meal, right? And have faith in God. And the best meal is the mana of life is in the good news, and it's God within all of us, right? All of us. So absolutely, the damage to the liver, by the way, as the liver is damaged, the functionality of the liver reduces. The liver is no longer able to utilize the insulin from the pancreas to change those sugars, glycans, into fat. And so you spill over the sugars into the bloodstream, and the glycans are damaging for you that are coming from plants and lean meat. Don't do it, right? All right, Sally Basant, out of the country, trying to prepay for your promotion. Credit limit for my credit card is only 3,000. I will have to pay with two different credit cards. It's going to go, Sally, until the end of end of February. So know that our promotion on a reduced cost IVF, we're working to bundle the medications in there, the monitoring, and throw in a few frozen transfers. And if you don't use it, in the cases of that protocol, you get a refund. So we're not here to take your money. We're here to help you have a baby. Let's see, raspberries. So one meal a day, all fatty meat. You got to eat the fatty meat, lean meat, chicken, fillet of fish. I don't recommend it at all. Thanks for stopping in for 5 minutes, 50 minutes, whatever it is. Salmon, sardines, and omega-3 supplementation. You don't need to if you're eating salmon, sardines, and omega-3s, but eat the fatty meat. Wise lions, we eat fatty meat. You got to eat the fish head, the organs, right? I mean, the fish are like the tack fish that are eating other fish eat the whole animal. We are like, oh, only fillet and no skin. Deadly. All right, the Marla cat made dry aged beef strips over the last week. Ate some yesterday. Oh my God, aren't they amazing? That's what I do. I take my ribeye. Let me see if I've got. I got this. I got this. God's got this, right? God's got this. That is the real sharing of the universe, right? God's got this. And who are the gods, my friends? You are. All right. This is crazy. Kiltz in his pottery studio. When I had the all the let's see if I got this. All right, let's see. Dry aged meat. What I do is I cut up the meat. So here's the dry aged ribeye that I slice. It's made from the Snake River Farms ribeye. It's amazing, and it's raw. Raw fatty meat is the most important thing. Here's what amazing. This is the meal for kiltz. All right, John, Jordan, William, Woodson, Jeremy, Dystra. Good morning. Let's see. All right, Sally, would you advise drinking cow's milk straight from the cow, raw milk, but not a lot, right? See, too much milk and butter and cheese, cream is not the best for most of us, right? Your price promotion will go until the end of February. Yes, 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 yes. And again, we're here to help and master and make it simple, easy, and inventive, right? Marla Cat, the best snack is steak. That's it, right? Parminder, good morning. Jamie Kamaria, good morning. Minimize the cow's milk, but raw, fresh milk from a cow. But the best fresh milk is from your mom. That's it. Best snack, very satisfying. You are right. Let's see. M. Shells, good morning. Keisha. Let's see. To all of my friends, to all my family, right? We're all the human family. Let us put away the weapons, and let's move for more kindness. But my sense is if you're eating a high plant-based, low animal fat diet, you're going to have more suicide, criminality, depression, schizophrenia, paranoia, anxiety, ADHD, OCD. You can't read, you can't think, you can't work, you can't energize. So I believe my energy is like this because I have learned the magic of something better. Right on. All right, live Sid, Skype. How you doing? All right. Well, I'm not on my live for Skype. Well, maybe I should get Skype, and I'm working on my Zoom. I'm working to get a live Zoom going at the same time. Right on. All right. How are we doing time wise? Ooh, 5:30. All right. What are you reading? What are you watching? What are you listening to? What are you inspired by? And for all of those that are worried about cholesterol and fat and lipids and your diet being deadly, or you're measuring your cholesterol and your doctor says, oh, your cholesterol's out of line. My friends, our hormones are made of cholesterol. And we are sick and damaged because we're not eating cholesterol and fat. You're focused on lean meat and lipid lunacy, and fat and cholesterol do not cause heart disease. And the other one is The Clot Thickens by Kendrick, Malcolm Kendrick. This is these are, again, you gotta read, but be careful on sort of listen, I want you to learn this. Don't trust kiltz, right? And look at pregnancy safe cosmetics if you're looking to figure out whether or not the cosmetics you're using might contain some plant chemicals or some fake chemicals they're synthetic chemicals that are deadly and dangerous for all of us. They're hormone damaging, and they're neural damaging, they're muscular damaging, they're mind damaging. And the mind is the master of the universe, right? All right, Jonathan, how you doing? You eat like a caveman. Faye, let's see. They died at 24. Yes, but again, they were, look at our past caveman days. We had to fight for our lives, right? And the fighting was a little more risky than the fighting we're doing today, right? Let's see. Call out, shout out. You're welcome, Sahana. How you doing? Awesome. Nika Nini. Do I have it right? Ron Linka. Snow Zaz. I may go snowboarding down a Greek Peak today. Let's see what the world looks like on our way. I have the pictures of the people in my life that have passed. My sister Maria, my mom, and my two brothers Ray and Tom are still with the live. My friend Dave, who died, and others to remind me that this is only temporary, but also why I do the work I do. Because what I've learned is that the lifestyle we're living is deadly and dangerous. We need to change it up, right? Let's see. Plant powered has a whole new meaning. What about laundry detergent? Essential oils are in natural products. Listen, these ideas of natural, heroin is natural. Just because it's as natural, organic, clean, what's the other one? Green. It's not necessarily good for you. That's the part. Do you need, maybe you just need to wash your clothing in warm water. Doesn't worlds, right? Right? Do the work, right? And the ancient soap was made from fat. That's it. All right, Jennifer, do I need an advanced practice nurse to work in this field and see clients? uh, Hormones are an RN, but not master's level. No, we have a lot of non-master's level, Jennifer, and we're always looking for nurses and medical assistants and LPNs and just coaches and cheerleaders in this business. We need more coaches and cheerleaders to help guide and direct people to the mastery of their lives. Again, as a doctor, I've learned so much from the coaches of the world, the coaches and cheerleaders, right? Vince Lombardi was my favorite coaches ever in the universe. Good morning, East Texas. Marvin Malay, how you doing? Ann Ritchie. Good morning, Grain Brain, Wheat Belly, very good. But Dr. Perlmutter, I don't believe has gone far enough because he still recommends some organic wines. And again, if you're going to have that, but minimally, that's okay, right? And I will give Dr. Saladino a thumbs up to the carnivore and getting out, enjoying life, going in the sun. But most of us go to work in our daily work, and he's inspiring us, but no honey and no fruit of any significant and no juicing of any significant. I don't recommend it. Thomas, how you doing? North Texas, how do you make prime rib? Listen, there's so much great stuff on prime rib. We're going to do a prime rib. We got some videos coming up on cooking once I get rid of this fasting, and really excited about it. We're all working to improve our health and wellness, and that prime rib is the very best. And there's some great ways. I like it black and blue. You just put it on that really room temperature. Oh, amazing! But you then put it on the grill to fire it up, blacken it up, slice it up, butter it up. Best it is, right? Raspberries. This diet also help with blood flow. Absolutely, it helps with all flow, blood flow, lymph flow, all the peritoneal flow, the flow of life, the mental flow. Carnivore is critical and game changer, right? We are the game changers of life. The game changers aren't waiting for someone else to tell them what to do. You are going out there listening, learning, reading, watching, but then you're practicing. And if you see someone doing something, wow, that's great. But don't forget, you're the only one in the experiment. What they tell you to do is only good for you. Cherishing your health. Good morning, my friend. We love you. Vegans. I love vegans. I love pigs, cows, and sheep, although pigs could be omnivores. But again, I love everyone. Everyone's welcome in this journey. Everyone. But recognize that many of us may be sick, but not know it because it's silently sick. It's under the radar, under the surface, until the cancer, the heart disease, the sudden death, the depression, the stroke shows up because we're eating the wrong food, right? Company, and today his viewpoint is a little different today. Cycle of life. I'll take a little look at it, but we're all selling a supplement or a product. I sell a liver supplement and a multivitamin for pregnancy that's plant-based. Now, I personally recommend carnivore and eat the natural carnivore foods, but you're not getting the minerals and vitamins from the plants. They aren't good for us, right? I'm CEO of CNY Fertility. Let's see, CNY Healing Arts, the Molecular Fertility, and also Nutritional Solutions. And we're all, listen, you want to lead the lions, but the sheep, you want them to be led by the lions, not by a sheep, right? That's it. Sally Norman's book really puts things in perspective. Norton's book, absolutely super. But the next book, the other one I love, is Jane Buxton, which is called The Great Plant Con. Jane Buxton. This is the other one you got to read. It's radical. Licensed to Dr. Jamados on YouTube the other day. Listen to cardiologist Florida, who promotes lower carbs, good stuff. Dr. Ovadia. I'm going to be interviewing Dr. Ovadia tonight as a podcast. He's a cardiothoracic surgeon that recommends carnivore, right? Good presentation on fasting, and one called Bittersweet Truth, which discusses how high insulin is the issue. High sugar is the issue, not high insulin. Again, I believe we're duped to believe insulin's the problem. No. If you eat plants, see, what you eat increases insulin. Insulin is just trying to do the job it's meant to do. Convert sugars and amino acids to fat in the liver. That's it. And if you know that one, you'll be like, all the simplicity of the human body shows up. Getting fat is where it's at. If you're skinny in a famine, you're fertilizer fast, right? Let's see. Val SM, I am cute girl. Nafs, Sav, how you doing? Let's see if I'm getting it. Raspberries, good morning. Being a carnivore, eating one meal a day and fatty meat is a carnivore, right? Let's see. Nafs, East Africa, Tanzania. Thanks for stopping in. We're here to share positivity, love, kindness, gratitude. That is the way. God's morning to you, my friends, every day. Let's see. How much protein is too much? Well, it really is the lower the fat. If you're doing a 1-to-1 fat to protein, you're in good shape. But if you're doing a protein plant diet and low to no fat, that's deadly for us. Let's see. Petite women will survive the fast. But remember, you got to make sure you got the fat. Fat booty, fat belly, fat body. Fat is where it's at, and fat is not the cause of disease. I'll get this. This is the cause of disease. Eating this and the berries and the fruits and the vegetables, the seeds, the nuts, all the stuff that you've been told is good for you, my friends, is good for the plant because it makes you fertilizer fast. All right. Let's see. Again, it's a low fat diet that's a deadly one. So if our fat, I think protein wise, again, it's all a balance. If you're eating a balanced diet, it's equal amounts of fat and protein. That's a balanced diet, right? Kiltz, good morning. Friday is near. You're almost to the finish line. Friday at 5, but I think I'm going to eat at 6. Working on that. Easy. Z recipe. Look up Wolf's Pit on YouTube. Prime rib. Done it many times. Thanks, Elizabeth. We need everyone's input. Let's put those links, right? All right, Thomas Centuris. Preheat the oven to 500 degrees. All right, Jason, cook 500 degrees for 5 minutes. Let's see, per pound, 27 minutes for 5.5, for example. Turn the oven off and don't open the door at all. Leave it in the oven for 2 hours. Is it nice and rare on the middle, Jason? Listen, great. Thanks, Jason. So always check these out. And we'll put some links to these. And go to the Mighty Tribe, my friends. Put them on the Mighty Tribe, right? We want to grow the tribe, the mighty tribe of the globe. We're going to master the way, right? All day. Now, I'm going to show you a little bit because I'm not. So, see, typically, hold on. Typically, I'm doing my butter, but there's no butter for Kiltz today. Nothing today. Saturday morning, I'll have a little bit of butter. And the other is that I made this the other day for Dr. Corley. It's beef heart and beef kidney from Alpine Meats and some pork belly from a Snake River or Porter Road, both of them. And look at the strength is being able to see the food and not eat the food. That's where we're all going. That's what this mighty journey is about. your strength in order to say, no, thank you. No, thank you. I'm good, right? Your promotion, you can buy multiple cycles, Sally. You can buy multiple cycles. JV Kamaria, good morning. How you doing? All right. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate you. Let's see, it's Thursday morning, the 26th of January, 23. Let's see. How do you cook that? Moving on, done. Let's see. Preheat the oven to 500 degrees. 500 degrees for 5 minutes per pound. About 30 minutes, a little less for 5.5 pounds. Turn the oven off. We'll leave it in for 2 more hours. Sweet as can be. All right. Guys are amazing. I'm going to go snowboarding today. A beautiful day. I got surgery in the morning. And you got to let go of the work sometimes. And even kiltz says to turn it off. You turn it off and do the things that also sort of give the brain food, right? The brain food of life. And we're rocking and rolling and moving in life, right? Algeria, good morning, my friend. Let's see, who is that? Aaron, how you doing, my friend? We're talking to people around the globe. CNY Fertility Global. No matter where you're at in this world, we're here to help you build your family. Our CNY Healing Arts is about meditation, prayer, visualization, yoga, tai chi, massage, red light therapy, but go out in the sun. Like my good friend, Dr. Chafee, he gets out, shirt off in the sun every day, right? Cold medication, sinus infection, chest cold, not COVID. I took tests. Can I take during 2-week wait? Faith, you got to go to your doc. But, sometimes it's just a matter of some tea and honey in these times can be helpful to feel good, but some antihistamines, but saline wash, gargle with salt water, a little bit of iodine, right? Some steam, getting the cold, the hot, and don't forget the light therapy. Makes it turn out perfect every time. Pre-cooked prep instructions on Wolf's Kit. Very important. Need to leave prime rib out of fridge for 8 hours. It's got to be room temp. Good points, Elizabeth. So look at YouTube, Facebook, Mighty Tribe, Dr. Kiltz Instagram, CNY Fertility Instagram, and all of us are here in this journey together, right? Are there studies? Are they studying fasting and benefits in relation to diseases? Moving on, done. Listen, if you're waiting for the study to prove it, forget it. You're the only one that can do the study. That's what I've learned. But everything is absolutely. Studies have been done. We don't need another study. That's the craziness. Well, what does the data say, my friends? We've been fasting for millions of years. We've been eating fatty meat for millions of years. And we're killing the world. We're killing the soil, the insects, the birds, the bees. We're killing humanity in a plant-based, low animal fat, grazing animal diet, and alcohol, marijuana, tobacco, really? Caffeine, nicotine, really? I'm sorry, as a physician, I've learned the problems in life, right? The Problem with Pain by C.S. Lewis is a good read. And Richie, I will check that one out. I haven't read that one. I love C.S. Lewis. Lies my doctor told me. Let's see. Loyalty over royalty. Dr. Barry, and when you say Kiltz says hi, Kiltzy is here to share an idea that the truth is you're the mighty master of your life. You are the mighty master of your life, and you were born a lion. Born as the lion, and that is the key, right? Jeff Young, Sarah, ray of sunshine. You and I are all the rays of sunshine, absolutely. Dad was on Wake Island in World War II and was captured by the Japanese, and he said the first person to die of malnutrition in prison camp was a guy that ate nothing but junk food. He's going to the chow hall and just grabbed snack stuff and never ate the meals. Fatty meat is the master, and that's where we are. That's as simple as that. See you later. Again, one meal a day, eat the fatty meat, do a fast, at least once a week, maybe 2 days, once a month, 3 days, once a year, 5 to 7 days, or twice a year. You pick it. It's your journey, not mine, right? Are by corporations. So Elizabeth, listen, we have been duped by the masters of marketing to eat the mush, and oh, don't eat meat, it'll kill you. Well, it will, because if you don't eat the meat, we're going to sell you the mush, and that's going to kill you, because the meat will make our lives healthy. And I know it's crazy, right? Zephyrin, how you doing? Again, thanks for stopping in. 5 minutes, 50 minutes, once a day, 5 a.m. for kiltz. We're going to move in to add some others, but check out podcasts, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. You are the master creator, leader of your life. You are, right? Smoked sea salt is the best. I love it. Absolutely. I used to add it. I used to make a baked potato with sour cream, butter, and the smoked salt. I love it. Little salt. Listen, you want to keep the salt around and eliminate the sugar around. The white sugar and honey are all the same, by the way. They come from plants. Hey, Becky, how you doing? Have an amazing day. Best birthdays to the Lillian Arena and Matthew's coming up, I think, right? Jip Young, rays of sunshine. We are the rays of sunshine. Moose steak today. Oh, John L., that sounds great. I've never had moose before. Ruminant animals. That's it, right? All right. T. Solis, how you doing? Steve Downing, my friend. Good morning. God bless you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Always instilling positivity. And get in your gym. Lift some heavy weights, right? Do some hanging, right? Get on the hanging bar, right? That we're here, sort of do the deep knee bends. Again, get on the floor, roll around, right? You got to do some jumping jacks, some cartwheels, but you want to do it in a safe environment. If you haven't practiced it, go to a yoga class, right? Do a Tai Chi, meditation, right? You are the primal animal. You are the primal lion. And the primal lion eats meat, pigs, cows, and sheep. That's it. Truffled sea salt too, just a smidge. Remember that truffles are shrooms, right? Minimize to maximize. All right. 10 more minutes. Thanks for stopping in. A little Marcus Aurelius for the morning. Little Marcus. Let's see what we got. Where are we? Ooh. Rarely is a person seen to be in a bad way because he has failed to attend to what is passing in the soul of another. But those who fail to pay careful attention to the motions of their own souls are bound to be in the wretched plight. What's going on in your soul this day? That's it. What's going on in your soul, your life, your creativity? You are the creator of your amazing life, and you're the adventure of your life, right? From California, Serena Anthony, how you doing? Hard to get back into exercise after injury. You're right, but go slow and easy, right? It might be that you're just doing some stretching, right? So I work at my stand-up desk. I'm going to work on getting on the floor a little bit. I'm I get my legs up and do some stretching. And the more you're kind of doing like you did when you were a kid, right? You just roll around in the dirt. But go slow and easy. Craig Stockinger, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in to the Mighty Tribe, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I appreciate everyone every single day. I'm a fertility physician. I practice immunology, nutrition, coaching, cheerleading, strength training. But the number one strength training you want to work on is your mental strength. I am God. I am capable. I am able. I am doing everything. I love my exercise. Exercise is simply get your body moving. I do pottery, painting, poetry, videography, photography, all of these things are what I love to do. Love to do, right? Keto carnivore eating person. Right on, Yvonne Deaver. Share your stories, just a brief. What are you doing, right? I'm fasting now. Let's see. I'm in. Let's see what what's Kiltz's clock say. Oh my God. Let's see. 36 minutes. There's 36 hours, 7 minutes, 34 seconds left. And I'm feeling fantastic. Never felt better. Every day gets better, easier. When you do the hard, then hard gets fantastic, right? And every time I can't, I'm doing. It's hard. I'm succeeding. But failing is critical in life because you have the mindset to not be, oh, I fail. I can never do that. I'm no good. Come on, right? We're all the same, right? Your thinking is misaligned with the master mission. Creativity, that's it. Yvonne, work out with weights. I'm 67 in March, Yvonne. We got it, all of us, right? Just have, lighten the weights up. Just all you have to do is move, right? Move to groove, right? And every time it's like, oh, I can't do that. Well, I'm doing it. And if you can't do that, do this for now as you're working to that. Listen, again, keep them right where you're at and do your stretching, your moving. I think Dr. K needs to buy himself a drone for aerial photography. I'm going to work on that, Elizabeth. I've got my airplanes where I fly, but the drone might be a little different way and I actually was thinking about that on my drive in. I need to get a drone, right? Let's see. Ilos, Nuchak. All right, cherishing your health. Have an amazing day, my friend. To everyone, Dr. Kiltz, CNY Fertility, Mighty Tribe, YouTube, Facebook. Remember, you're the jetliner, right? And your job is to seek higher, right? You're the rocket, right? And you're living on rocket fuel. And the rocket fuel is fat. Fat is the only fuel of the mitochondria. The sugars are for glycosylation. And most people don't know much about glycosylation, but they're convinced that glucose is the primary energy for the muscles in the mitochondria. Bet not. I bet glucose as another glycan is critical for the motion of our body because without glycosylation, dead beat, dead meat, dead, right? Unknown boy, how you doing? Super. Have a great day, great day, great day. God bless you. Need some of your inspiration to go to work this morning. Stacy, listen to my podcast. Listen to my Living Your Best Life book. Listen to these ideas to grow your life because you are the master of the mission of your life. No one else, right? And you learn by listening to others. You learn by listening. And as you're listening, you're moving. I used to run 5 to 10 miles every other day. I do my weights or my bike riding or my treadmill or swimming, but I'd be listening to a book that was inspiring me. The good book, the Bible, the very best one to start with, right? It's the most ancient book, right? Now go to other books that are inspirational, that are learning, teaching, creating. Be a painter. Make some bad painting to people go like, wow, that's crazy, amazing, right? Redmond says sugar-free electrolyte mix of sodium, chloride, potassium, magnesium, relights. Thanks, Kev. Again, there are great products out there in all of this. But the best product to me is eat the meat, eat the fatty meat. And the other, I've got this in here somewhere. Let's see if I got this. It's simply Kiltz's keto is carnivore. We got a few recipes in here. My ice cream recipe. I love the ice cream. And remember, the baby's way. It's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream. We should be having this out there. We're working to get it moving. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, kiltz, ice cream, and salt. Minimize the ice cream, and some people can't do butter or cream. All right, Alex, meat. Just listen to your interview with Bianca. Is she amazing, Sarah? Bianca McCree is amazing. And teaches me. My patients teach me every single day. Teach me every day. Ashley Kinleys, how you doing? Read the Bible from cover to cover 2 times. It's due for a revision. Listen, you're revising your life, and the reading of the old will create the new. Right on. Carnivore bread is a good idea for that, Alex. Carnivore bread. It's called meat, right? All right. Little meditations from Marcus. Have I done something useful to my fellows? Then I have already profited. May you keep this thought ever at hand and never cease from such action. Always be good, kind, and generous to everyone in life, right? And yourself first. Number 1, yourself. I love you. No matter size, shape, age, weight, gender, problems, whether you're in jail, slavery, because we are the slaves of our lives because we think we're being controlled. My friends, you control the universe. It's as simple as that. Right on. 3 magic words. I am God. You are God. We are God. Life is all God's work, right? All right. Let's eat. Do you eat cuts that need braising for 3 hours? I eat fatty, often raw ribeye steak, dry aged. Oh my God, amazing. Black pearl. The black pearl is a cooking implement made out of soil. It's made out of clay, and it's amazing. I think we have a link on our website to the black pearl. It's really great. Put it in the oven, close it up. Oh, it cooks amazing. Active hobby, 93, still gardens and flowers. To Elizabeth, I do pottery, painting. I go to work. Work works wonders on worry. That's it. 5:59, my friends. Have an awesome, amazing day. Check out drkiltz.com. You can link to all of our podcasts, our books, the Mighty Tribe emblem. But number 1, God morning, God day. God lives within all of us, right? Larry, have a great day. Is via cola? It's okay. It's got cola on it, Alex. Listen, water. Fast, then your body enters a ketosis state in which your body uses its stored fat. It always uses fat as fuel, my friend. It always uses fat. It never uses sugar. Does that mean that your hypothalamus loses GnRH levels? Listen, fat is the fuel always. Sugars are glycosylators. Excessive sugars are glycinators. Glycosylators and glycinators. Glycinators are deadly. Glycosylators are radical. Fasting is truly the most amazing thing you can do. And eat carnivore, 1 meal a day, and see the God within all of us. Great day, my friends. Thank you for stopping in. I love you. And lead your life with love always. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Thanks for everyone. I hope to speak with you soon. Mary, let's talk this weekend. Bye-bye, everyone. I'm coming to the Facebook, YouTube. Give me a second. It takes me a second to hit the buttons. Zevia, stevia. Don't use it. Don't touch it. How do you know? I don't measure ketosis. I just eat fatty meat, eggs, bacon, little butter, 1 meal a day, very few snacks. I don't eat seeds, nuts, fruit, fiber, vegetables, or honey of any significance or frequency. It's deadly for us, my friends. Bye, Kelia. Bye, Alex. Bye, Zena. Keela, thank you. Larry, Ryan, awesome day. God bless, my friends. Awesome day.